Hey everyone, it's 10 Types, and today I'm playing Pikachu EX with the Regis. This is a deck that is something. It's interesting. We have Pikachu EX with its attack Topaz Bolt, which does for Grass Lightning Metal, 300 damage, and you discard 3 energy from this Pokemon. And by the way, I've not played this list before, as far as I'm aware. I just saw it online, but I played a similar list to it, certainly. And the idea is to use Regigigas with its ability Ancient Wisdom, which says if you have all the Regis in play, all 6 of them, then you may attach up to 3 energy cards to Disco PAL to one of your Pokemon. Of course, that Pokemon should be Pikachu EX. The list has a bunch of different types of energy. You can attack with the Radiant Greninja as well as Regice and Iron Bundle, and it has Luminous Energy as well. So it's just smooth out some stuff, and even attack with some of your other Pokemon. You can attack with a lot of the Regis. You can attack with the Regieleki, the Regice, the Regidrago, Registeel, and I guess everything except for Regirock you can attack with, though not necessarily easily. It plays the new stadium card, or the decently new stadium card, which is Air Zero Underdepths, which says each player who has a Terra in play, you can have up to eight bench Pokemon. Then Precious Trolley. So if you have your Terra, you can get a bunch of Pokemon here. If you don't, you can still get a bunch, but just maybe not quite as many. But search your deck for, essentially you just fill your bench with this item from your deck. So that's really good. And then we have Squawkabilly EX, and this list runs Ciphermaniac's Codebreaking as well, which is really interesting to get your Precious Trolley as well as your Stadium, because you really want your Stadium first. But let's just hop to some games and see how this goes. I get some brutal challenges here as well. No, but let's see how this goes. I haven't been playing that much live lately either. I'm really excited to get back, get back into it. And there's some cool decks from Searching Sparks. I played like the immediately obvious good ones, or not necessarily super good, but pretty solid ones, like the Regieleki EX and the Archaludon EX decks, and some other ones as well. Hydreigon EX. Hydreigon EX is okay, though I definitely say Archaludon is better. But we will choose to go. We'll go second. We'll get the turn one. Definitely not. There's no shot we're getting the turn one. But we gotta go big or go home, right? So we start this hand. This could definitely be much worse. I do not mind this at all. And they are giving us a mulligan as well. They are playing, I think that's our Archaludon EX. We'll see in a second, though. Doesn't really matter if we figure out before or after. We got Regidrago, so that's cool. I could have played it. No, that wouldn't have really made any sense. I've also been playing, Mix of Pocket and regular Pokemon TCG and lots of different things. So it's Dialga. I think this is almost definitely Archaludon then, with some Dialga. But Dialga V-Stars. Oh, Pikachu EX. I didn't say its ability. It can't get one-shotted by damage. There are some Pokemon that can one-shot it. There's I don't know. There's the Slitherwing. I can't really think of any other ones off the top of my head that can one-shot it. It would be something that does special conditions, or you could use like Frostlass to finish it off, or something like that. But they are grabbing, I'm assuming, a Duraludon from their deck. We'll see. They could be. I'm not super familiar with Archaludon. They get rid of a Dialga V-Star. Okay, they are getting a Duraludon. I feel like usually they play, I guess they could be playing a 2-2, could be playing a 1-1, could just have a Night Stretcher as well, or something like that. G Energy attached to the actor, which is kind of interesting. But we know exactly what we're going for this turn. First of all, we'll Nest Ball for Radiant Greninja. Yep, I was going to say Pheasantipity EX, but that's not happening. So we might Hisuian Heavy Ball for that. And then we'll play these down, and we'll just research and see what we draw into. Right now we need a Lightning in the discard, but we also need the Regis in play. So this hand's really good. We do need, let's see, so we have 3. We have access, so we need to draw Reggie here, and then we can actually attack. Wait, what do I need? Lightning in the discard. Okay, this is insane. We could actually, no, we can't Radiant Greninja here, so I'll get rid of the Lightning. That sounds good. And if we get it, no. Okay, well, we almost got it. That was a solid effort, but not quite, because we have Regieleki, and we can get the Regirock, Regigigas, or Regis, but we're gonna get all of them. So here, I don't even know what to do. Like, we might just get Iono or something, which is obviously not what we want. But I think I will Nest Ball here. We don't have any draw power as far as I'm aware. Something like Mew EX would allow us to draw, I think, a few extra cards, but we don't have that. So I'll get Iron Bundle seems terrible. I think I'll get, let's see, we have Rock. What do we need? I forget which ones there are. We need Regigigas. I'll get Regis. Okay, we just have one of that. And then we need Regirock and Registeel next turn. So I'll pop these down. I could even Luminous Energy. I don't hate that. Ciphermaniac's Codebreaking would get us there, but obviously we're not doing that. I think, hold the stadium for now as well. And probably just Luminous Active feels more or less okay. There aren't any super great attackers in this matchup, I don't think. Regis is like okay against Alga V-Star. This is what they can't attack. Yeah, they can't attack at all, but right now we could like try to attack with Regidrago actually. That seems pretty unlikely. I'm trying to think of the odds of getting that. We can draw, we attach, and then we could get there, I think. I might actually try to do that. That seems fun. So that seems bad though. I'm just gonna pass. We could get Iono'd here, and that would be unfortunate. But if we don't, we're in an insane position. I could go in for the Regidrago, but that could have been very bad. We're gonna get Iono'd. Okay, whatever. Nothing that we really needed to play there. I mean, there were some cards we could have played there, but it could have just been bumped as well. So we do need. Okay, this hand's good. Yeah, this is it. We can just get the stadium off of the Ciphermaniac's Codebreaking, and that's literally the only thing we'll get. We'll discard an energy or something like that. But this is okay. This is definitely fine. You one-shot the Archaludon EX, which is good. I mean, we one-shot everything with Pikachu EX. It's really strong. It does 300 damage on a basic, which is really good. This is going way better than I was expecting, especially without Squawkabilly EX. It's definitely a pretty inconsistent deck. Regis has always been pretty hit or miss, and I recently talked about it. I think it might have been yesterday's video. I don't remember my upload schedule all the time, but I talked about gimmick decks, and I was like, Regis they're cool, but they are, kind of awkward. We're gonna see an Archaludon EX, and they're only down 2. I thought, did they? What did they Night Stretcher back? Okay, yeah, it wasn't energy. They Night Stretcher back. Okay, so they are going to be able to hit into me and do a bunch of damage here. They are going to take the knockout. Okay, I was not expecting that. That is kind of awkward. Yeah, that's definitely kind of awkward. Whatever. So now, wait, do we even have switches in this deck? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know exactly what we got in here, but whatever. I'll Hisuian Heavy Ball. What do we prize? I think it was like a Regis or something. So I will say for my next Codebreaking, what do we need? We need the stadium and we need a switch. I think that's all that we need though. So I'll go and grab those stadium switch. That should be okay. So I'll grab those. Okay, yeah, we do. So I'll grab this and this. Nice. We play, I think, like 2 or 3 switch cards. I do actually have the list open up in another tab, but I'm lazy, so I'm not doing that. Could have done this probably a little bit differently. I guess I'll Trekking Shoes. I don't want that. And we see Iono. Okay. Then Ultra Ball away. Oh, I don't remember what my prizes are. That's not good. Okay. So we can Ultra Ball away. How many Pikachu EX are in this list? 2. I'm going to Hisuian Heavy Ball. I can discard something off of it. Okay, I'll get rid of this Regis. That's fine. I'll get rid of this Squawkabilly EX. That's all right. And then I'll grab the stuff that we need, the Pikachu EX. This is, really sketchy, but, well, no, we'll refill our hand with Regidrago. So it's all right. It's all right. Grab Pikachu EX. I don't know how much Pokemon recovery there is in this list. There is, there's a bunch. Okay, there is 4 Night Stretcher. I was wondering about that. So we got this. We got everything here. So I will Precious Trolley out. Let's get the right ones. I need a Regirock. I need Regieleki. No, I don't need Regieleki. I need Regirock. Oh, that's it. That's all I need. So I got the Regidrago. I got the Gigas in hand, and I got the Regirock. I could even do double Regigigas here. That would be kind of funny. I think Regidrago's draw ability is pretty solid as well. No, that's fine. It'll be on the bench. So I'll do these 2, and then we tossed in the other Regigigas to just have more options. Maybe I won't. I might not even do that, but I will Dragon's Horde for a couple of cards, and Hisuian Heavy Ball Fail It, I think is probably alright here. Let's switch card into the Pikachu EX and put a bunch of energies on. I'm pretty sure we have the energies we need, right? Yeah, we got them. So this is, I mean, I just can't believe this is setting up. This is going way better than I was expecting. But yeah, I mean, we'll take it. Then the rest of those cards are kind of whatever. I could put 3 on Regidrago. I don't hate that. Or yeah, I could put 3 on there and then have that as a pivot. So I think I'll do that. And I decided if they're probably going to bump our stadium, then we lose a bunch of cards that we want. That's like the reason not to do that play. So I guess I won't. I'm not really sure what the right play is, but we'll just go. We'll take the knockout, and I'm a little surprised at canceling clone as well, but it is what it is. I don't think it'll matter too much in the end, but you never know. Right now, we just need to take 3 knockouts, and they're going to struggle. They're going to struggle to get rid of this Pikachu EX. If they play a second canceling clone, they're not going to struggle to get it if they play that, but they have a relatively small hand. Okay, they Pokestop us, so we'll get rid of the Radiant Greninja and the Regigigas. And then we'll obviously send up the Regidrago here. And now we have the Regigigas in hand. So we do have all the Regis. I mean, if we just attack with a Regi here next turn, assuming we don't get Iono, they're going to get Pheasantip EX again. And we do need, of course, the Stadium again. And I mean, right now, like, we just don't have anything super insane. They're making some kind of weird sequencing plays as well. Though it's not like super meaningful, but they are drawing with Pheasantip EX. Pheasantip EX obviously just a really good card in the metagame right now, and they're just drawing so much out of that small hand. Though their hand wasn't like tiny or anything like that. But they did mill an Iono. How many Ionos are there now? Like 2, I think. They're down, yeah, they're down 2 and a boss. They're down a good chunk of supporters. Not like all of them, just some though. It's a meaningful amount. And we have the Pikachu EX up, so Pikachu EXs are really, if you're attacking them consistently, it's pretty insane. I think we'll probably play another game after this. We'll see how long. This game definitely feels kind of slow. It's not like that slow though. They're gonna get another Duraludon, so going for a third of one of those. And also I'm a little bit under the weather right now. Though I'm not that bad. My voice should sound okay, but just hopefully, if my voice sounds a little weird, that's why. And they are going to hammer in for 30. Okay, that was not what I was expecting, though. In some ways, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, Switch Card heals 30. Okay, I think that's the play I'm going to go for. I'm going to heal 30. Oh, wait, what? I was going to set up Regidrago, but I can't attack with that. Can I attack with anything? I can attack with Regieleki to snipe the Radiant Greninja, I guess. I guess I'll do that. I mean, that doesn't seem like amazing, but it's okay. I'll chuck one of these down. I guess I'll take the Regis. That's probably all right. And then, yeah, I'll switch card into the Regieleki. We'll discard the latent energies, and yeah, that's fine. That seems perfectly all right here. Going in, healing up, taking a knockout. Wait, this is how much snipe? Oh, wait, no, that's only 120 snipe. Uh-oh. I do think I want to switch to the bench, though. Now, I'm gonna mess this one up. You can hit for 100, but obviously that's not a knockout. Yeah, why was I think this was 130? I guess because it has 130 HP. So the best play here would be maybe just Regidrago as well to draw ourselves some cards. So I think I'm going to go for that play. And we do get the healing, which is good. And I will, let's see, Heavy Ball and fail that. And just Earthen Vessel. I'm just going to draw 2 here. I think that's okay. And I'll fail this as well. I could have Registeeled, but that also would not have gotten the knockout. So, let's see, Dragon's Horde, draw ourselves a couple of cards here. Ciphermaniac's Codebreaking, awesome. So now we can go and attack and get the knockout. So that's really good. I will stack on top. What do I want? Like Night Stretcher, Luminous seems fine. Wait, no, we don't have the stadium. What am I talking about? Okay. I guess I'll do Luminous Trekking Shoes is kind of how I have to do this, and hope I get lucky. Okay, I've kind of messed this one up a little bit, but whatever. Hopefully we get it. And we need to just like draw ourselves some cards anyways. So Trekking Shoes and get rid of that. Oh no. Okay, so now we just pass and are in a pretty weird position right now. Not a great position, but it is what it is. So we did heal off the Pikachu EX, but having to rely on the stadium when stadiums can just get bumped all the time and you don't have a draw engine is really sketchy. I could have kept the Radiant Greninja. Wow, that was a not very good Pokestop. That was pretty bad. I mean, they did get like the PAL pad, so it kind of counteracts itself, but they do have to burn a resource, and that's not really what you're looking for here. But having to rely on the stadium is really sketchy. I would say I made some mistakes that turn, but they're going to Caladon EX, and now we just need the Pikachu EX, and we just kind of draw to this. So, good Pokestop, but I should have held the Ciphermaniac's Codebreaking, and then I could have gone in for that next turn and gotten the Stadium, though we're still not necessarily in a spot to do that super easily. I could send up Regieleki here and attack with that. That might have been the right play just to get back a Ciphermaniac's Codebreaking. Now that I think about it, yeah, that would have been right. I could have gotten back the Stadium myself, but I think the other route would have been better. Sending up Regieleki, I don't love, but I don't hate. I think Regieleki is the play here. Definitely not my favorite play, but I'll do it, and I will get back the Regidrago here. I think that's really good. And then I will attack with Electromagnetic Sonar and get back the Ciphermaniac's Codebreaking straight on top of my deck, and then we can go and draw ourselves the cards that we need. We don't have any switches, though, do we, now that I think about it? This is really sketchy. I could just straight up get the Stadium, now that I think about that. Will that be enough? I'm trying to think. So then we'd have we have the Gigas, but we wouldn't have the Regieleki in play at that point. So is that in the discard? That is not in the discard. So that's in the deck somewhere, which we can Nest Ball for if we get the Stadium right now. So I'll do that. I'll get the Stadium. I think is an okay play. A sketchy play though, so I'll go for that. Guarantee get that, and not have to use the Regidrago. And so many decks are playing Stadiums right now, and it's not like Trapco CX where you can search it out easily. You gotta jump through hoops to get there. Now we did end up wasting a turn, and if they were able to power up the Dialga V-Star, then we have some pretty serious problems. But then we lose if they power up the Dialga V-Star. Presumably we just lose the game. But yeah, let's see what my opponent does. Hopefully they're still there. I've definitely been taking my time. Obviously I'm slower when commentating and also slower when okay, they are just gonna go and attack and take a knockout. This is such a weird deck, but it's alright. I don't think I Pokestop here. I don't know the implications of Pokestop here, to be honest. Oh, yeah, Earthen Vessel, that seems kind of useless. I'll just check down this and then grab Regieleki. Yep, there we go. And also grab Regigigas, and then go ahead and use Regigigas and pop on all the energies and hope that they don't just like have game somehow, which they might, but not necessarily. We'll put on the energies, go ahead, attack, take the knockout, and also hope they don't bump the Stadium. Like bumping the Stadium, it's not like we just lose, but it's not necessarily ideal for us either. We see a couple of prizes. We don't really have Gust. What do we have in terms of Gust? We have one Boss's Orders. Is that even in the deck? No, it's in the discard, which is also glitched. The Boss's Orders is glitched, or Pikachu EX is like glitched on top of the Boss's Orders, which is, not ideal. But so we don't have Gust. We have Iron Bundle, but Iron Bundle is not necessarily enough. Iron Bundle would work if they only have Radiant Greninja and then they evolve their Drowdon into their Caldon or something like that, but I don't expect that to happen. So I do send up Dialga V-Star, which is a little scary for me because that means they might just have game here. If they didn't have game, then I don't think they would send up Dialga V-Star. Like you could have bought a turn with, they could have just attacked with the Duraludon again. That might have been good. I'm not exactly sure, but it would have been okay, I imagine. But they're going to Nest Ball for another Duraludon. Okay, so they will have two single prizes in play, or at least two single prizes in play, unless they do something super bizarre. And I don't expect them to like take single prize out of play. They definitely want to. I mean, they just put one in play. They're gonna Pokestop. Okay, so I'll get rid of the Regice. And I mean, we don't have the stadium in play now either. It's just like not there. I don't even know if we have energies in deck either. I think we prized a grass, and so we got 1, 2. We got 6 basics in the discard. So I think there is a metal floating around the deck somewhere, though I'm not 100% sure on that. But then we could go for Regieleki instead of going for Regidrago and just kind of like betting on Regidrago, getting us the cards we need with its pretty mediocre draw ability, drawing till 4 if it's in the active. And it can also not be, you can't use more than one in that same ability, which is like kind of weird. I feel like it wouldn't be that good if you could use multiple of it. But they're just loading up the Dialga V-Star in the active. Okay, I don't know what they're doing. Theoretically, they could just, well, no, they don't play Scramble Switch. They play Scoop Up Cyclone. I was going to say they could Scramble Switch, but they don't play the card. So if they Canceling Clone, we lose. Well, no, we don't lose. So let's see. They have Boss. Okay, that's not great for us. That's definitely bad. Trying to think what we do now. I guess I still have Pikachu X, right? It's something that they have another boss floating around in there. Definitely. We know that for a fact, but then we just have one, probably just have one. We top deck Metal Energy, which isn't exactly what we need. It's not what we need. So I don't think we have any energies in the deck, and I'll Pokestop now. See what we end up hitting. I don't know exactly what we need here. I mean, I know we need this stadium, right? But I guess I attach Retreat into Regidrago, and then hope I get the stadium off of that. And then we also need Regice in hand. So how do we do this? We also need Switch Cart in hand after that. So first of all, Night Stretcher. I'm pretty sure I can thin down this hand to what we need. But we need to grab the Regidrago. And I could go for Radiant Greninja. That seems pretty bad, though. I won't do that. So I'll go ahead, pop down the Regidrago, Ultra Ball away the Earthen Vessels, and play the Hisuian Heavy Ball. And yeah, that's just what we're going for right now. I don't think there's anything. Oh wait, there's Iron Bundle. Iron Bundle would not have been the play there. So we have a bunch of outs. Wait, can we get this? What are our odds? Our odds aren't that bad. Not bad at all, but not like amazing. I don't know. But we have a good few outs to it. So Dragon's Horde, come on, show me the cards that I need. Let's go. Okay. That's insane. I can't believe we got there. That was way too close for comfort, but in the end, we get there. We got the Switch Cart. We got the Pikachu EX knockout. Let's go. That was, I mean, they didn't set up super well. They set up kind of bad. We set up really well, and we barely won, but we won. A win's a win. So let's hop into one more and see how this next one goes, because obviously that was really close. So hopefully our next one is even more interesting. I mean, the deck isn't Bush just Pikachu EXing, but they also bummed their stadium a lot. So I think we had to like play it new each time, which wasn't great. That's not good. How does this rank ladder even work? How do you go up it and how do you go down it? I don't know. I've only played a few games in, I guess. I haven't been playing that much live recently, but anyways, it might be like win streak. I don't think so. I have no idea. Anyways, let's see what happens next game, because let's see if we're able to set up again. I feel like we got a little lucky, but maybe we didn't. Maybe the Ciphermaniac's Codebreaking is the piece that cracks the cipher or the code or whatever. And that is a weird coin because it's like shiny in a weird way. Like it looks extra shiny. Anyways, I'll go second. It's a cool coin. It's a cool coin, but it looked very like, maybe it's actually just like a different, like lighter than I think it is, and it's actually not that shiny. But whatever. I will start Regieleki. That seems good. And then this hand seems good as well. Okay. Oh, okay. A wave of O's there in a wide array of emotions, because I was like, oh no, is Fluttermane gonna really mess us up? It's not great, but it's not the end of the world, and it's not a very good attacker either, so it is what it is. I imagine Fluttermane will be remaining in the active at the end of this turn, though, but whatever. it's not really countering our Pikachu EX's ability. Like, it doesn't really matter. It's not like it's one-shotting us anyways, and if it's in the active, it's attacking. So, whatever. That doesn't really matter. We'll see them. So this is Regigigas Ogerpon. I'm assuming. I don't think we've actually confirmed that, but it's almost confirmed. Okay, is this a new Squawkabilly EX art? I feel like it's like pretty mediocre. Anyways, they got Pokestop. Okay, they're gonna play lots of Pokestops too. Now I do think it is Regigigas Ogerpon. And we see the original EX. We've probably seen energy hitting it. Bravery Charm. Doesn't matter. Okay, why does Live not update Bravery Charms? Like, it says they have this much HP, and now it gets updated. Live is a bit wonky, but whatever. I don't think I Pokestop here, or do I say from Maniac's Codebreaking and Pokestop? That seems like very sketchy, because then we still need to hit the stadium, right? Because we can't Pokestop the stadium, obviously. Well, we can, and it goes away. That's not what we want. I will assume Heavy Ball. I want to see what we got in the prizes. Okay. That's not exactly what we're looking for in the prizes. It's a bit much. I could Iron Bundle here. I do not hate that. Oh, we prized a Grass Energy again. That's fine. We prized our only boss, which I actually do not mind. I think that could be nice for later on. If we hit it, we could just miss it all game. But I do like Bundle here. Then they send up whatever. Then we're able to hit into it. And I don't think it's really... It's not like a bad play here either. I think so. I'll Bundle. And... I think I could say for Maniac's Codebreaking here. I don't even know what the second card is that I'd go for. But I'm not gonna bundle and then say for my next Codebreaking I decide I wanna mess around with it a little bit. Maybe Trekking Shoes could be the other card. And we don't need a ton of basics. We just need like one, I think. So we need two, I think. Anyways, so now I could say for my next Codebreaking. I could just send it, but that's not super likely to work. This is just a bit of a mess right now. the sequencing in this deck is kind of weird for me. This is not something I'm used to, but I could Pokestop. I might just Nest Ball for the Squawkabilly, then Pokestop, then Research. I don't hate that. I think that's more the route I like. I think I need Squawkabilly. I could get Pikachu X later, and I don't need the playing the tool without the stadium. I just don't really like here, to be honest. So I'll do this. I will actually not Pokestop. I'm gonna Research first, and then I'll Pokestop after that. And we see some pretty decent cards. I do think I should thin my deck. I'll Nest Ball for Radiant Greninja. I'm actually going to go for that. This is a little risky because if we never get Pikachu X into play, that's kind of bad. But whatever. And then I can get rid of Research here. I think I'll get rid of that. And that seems okay. Doesn't seem like amazing, but seems okay. Grab out of the deck these energy. Wait, no, not these energies. We prize the grass. I'll actually take the grass here, and I'll take the lightning as well. And in terms of Pokemon, I guess we just need one more of the Regis, but obviously we need the stadium as well. And we really need those now. I'm going to Pokestop first, I think, and we could Squawkabilly after. Okay, I guess we just want a ton of Regis in the discard. Now we actually have access to all the Regis, but obviously we don't have the stadium. So I think I'm going to push for the stadium right now. What energies do we have in the discard? I guess I'll get a... Let's see, we got a lightning. I could go get another lightning. That's fine, I guess. And then I don't think I'll Ultra Ball here. I'll just conceal cards and hopefully see what we want. We see a Trekking Shoes and we get rid of a Regirock and the other one's in the prizes. Okay, I'm going to Ultra Ball away some energies, grab a Pikachu EX, which we just need, and then what do we prize? We prize the Regirock Regis. So I'll play down the Regidrago. That's just a better card. And then this will be filling up our entire bench. We got a Regis in deck, so I will actually grab a Regis now, I think. And I could Switch Cart into Regidrago. I don't hate that. I don't love that either. I could Switch Cart straight into the Pikachu EX as well. And then the floating we can actually snipe the Pikachu EX, but let's grab the Regis out of the prizes. And because we have all the Night Stretchers, which are still all in deck right now, which is pretty good. And let's see, we need double Switch Card if we send up Regidrago. likelihood of that working seems low. I think it's best to just send up. Honestly, it might be best just to attack with the Regieleki, grab like Ciphermaniac's Codebreaking or something, and we actually have Regieleki still in deck. So I'm going to attach to Regieleki and just kind of send it. That, as I said, feels okay. There's a play here, and I don't what that was like risky. I probably should have just sent up with the Pikachu EX, but whatever. So I'll play this down. Play this. I don't even remember what's in deck. We have Regieleki, which is not what I want. We have Regi. These are so bad. So now I just get one. This is just a Nest Ball because I don't want the Regidrago and I don't want the Regieleki. And now I need to hit off of I need a Night Stretcher off of the Trekking Shoes, which I could get. I could definitely get that. That's not like crazy. But I just take this. The other ones are, not what I need. I need the metal, which I have in hand, and the fighting one. And we see not the card we need. Come on. No. We almost made it. I will I know if they bump the stadium, I'll play the Registeel. That's all right. No, we were so close. So close. That was a long turn as well. So I'll send up Ciphermaniac's Codebreaking, or I'll get Ciphermaniac's Codebreaking, I guess. And yeah, that's all right. We can, draw some cards here and draw cards that we want with Regidrago. And I think we're okay. I don't even know. This has just turned into a bit of a mess. We discarded so many Pokemon, which is obviously not ideal. But we see them accelerate. We'll see. I mean, they probably have attack. It's pretty easy. Their hand's small as well, which is kind of interesting to note. They could have good stuff. We didn't knock out, so we didn't like trigger Serendipity EX. We bumped their Pokestop. They do just pass. Wow. Let's go. Okay, I think I'm just gonna say from an EX Codebreaking, pop on top of the deck. I think that seems right. What do we need? We need the fighting one, which it's in the discard. And Hisuian Heavy Ball is also in the discard. So I'll do this, get rid of the metal. Is it ever worth having the energy in deck? It might be. I'll just put these on top and just take the stretcher. This seems all right. And I would like this card in my hand. That seems pretty good. We'll go stretcher for that Regirock. And I can't believe we set up 2 games in a row. This is turn 2, not the turn 1. But we got there, which is really, really good. And we have the energies. We can go take the knockout, and they probably bump our stadium, and then we just kind of are very, very sad. But we'll pop these on. Go ahead, switch carts. Regieleki could act as a pivot, but that seems like not very good. I will actually just hold these for Radiant Greninja. I think Mist Energy's in this deck. I don't know. I just not decked it. Bull Topaz Bolt. Grab the knockout here. And now things are going pretty well. Oh, if they Flutter Mane and then Gust our Reggie. Okay, I guess that'd be bad. That'd be actually quite bad. But hopefully that does not happen. We'll be kind of stuck if that happens. I think we have. How many switch cards do we have? We have 1 left. Okay, and we have enough energies to be able to retreat it. I think. Yeah, we have another metal. So. We technically could get it out of there, and then if they gusted around it, then we could actually accelerate. But that's not, what we're looking for, obviously. We could attack with the Ogre Pawn, but that's not a super strong attack. I mean, they do play the Flutter Mane. Or sometimes they play the Flutter Mane. I feel like Flutter Mane's only okay. They're going to Secret Box. Oh, we have Raikou V? How do you power up Raikou V in this deck? And also, it does less than Raging Bull. That was not what I was expecting. Okay, I mean, I guess you could. No, I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know how you power that up. Sometimes you end up with extra energy attachments, kind of, but like it's not that common. And they don't. Well, oh yeah, they bump our stadium. I forgot about that part. Okay, we'll get rid of these. And do we have any in deck? Yeah, we have a Regieleki in deck. So I'll get rid of that. What? Okay, there we go. That was weird. The way that it I clicked off and clicked. Maybe that's how it's supposed to work, but it used to not work like that. But anyways, I can Nest Ball grab Serendipity. What did they get? They got the stadium, Sadas, and I mean that's not a super power. Like they used their ace spec, and it's a strong card, but they don't necessarily have what they want. They're going to Sadas, obviously put a fighting on here. That might be all that they do. No, they put a fighting on Flutter Mane? What? What if they hit an energy retrieval card or something like that? Then they can't attack the Slitherwing. Um, They do play the fighting on Flutter Mane. What? What if they hit a an energy retrieval card or something like that? Then they can't attack the Slitherwing. Then they play the fighting on Flutter Mane. What? What if they hit a an energy retrieval card or something like that? Then they can't attack the Slitherwing. I'm pretty surprised by that. Looks like they hit it, so it doesn't really. Well, they didn't necessarily hit it. There's probably like a 90% chance that they hit it or something like that. It might even be less than that because they could have prized the fighting. They probably play 3 fighting. It's pretty common though. It could be a 4th, but they do end up having the fighting energy to grab the knockout, which is not ideal for us. So yeah, Slitherwing isn't great for Pikachu EX. We could just go in and attack with like Regidrago or something. And that might be what we do if we can. If we can do that, then I would not mind that. I would not mind that at all. Let's see the Briar. Briar's getting back. I feel like getting back Briar is like not good here. They take the knockout on Pikachu EX, and then they take like yes, if they knock out a Regidrago, it would work. But then that means I'm knocking out their Slitherwing probably, so then they can't use Briar anyway. So I don't know. That seems like a bit of a strange card to get there, but whatever. So it could be worse for me. I'll send up the Draco though, and I'll attach Luminous. Oh, nice. We got the stem. I'm going to Pokestop here. I think this is okay. Okay, nice. That's actually really good. I could Nest Ball. I don't even know if there's any Nest Ball targets. Actually, what do? I Night Stretcher first. Let me sequence right. That'd be helpful. Oh, that expands their bench. Yep, that is what that card does. I could Pikachu X here theoretically. I don't even know if I can do that, but I'll just Nest Ball. Obviously, grab the Regieleki. Toss down this Luminous on the active, not on the Pikachu EX. And Iono them, which is not that bad for them. It's whatever. But, we want to draw ourselves a few cards. The basic energies aren't really doing too much for us here. Okay, we got the Stadium. We got a Night Stretcher. This is pretty solid. So I could Pikachu EX. I don't hate that at all. I kind of like it. I do like it. I like the Pikachu EX play here. And yeah, that seems fine. That seems fine. So I'll go for that. Regidrago seems okay as well. And then we save a switch card. Actually, I'm gonna save that. I'm going to just accelerate a grass and a water. No, and a water, because the snipe attack could be useful. Active, and that's it. I don't think I want another one. Let's go ahead, attack, take the knockout. Seems pretty good. Regidrago is obviously a mediocre attacker. It's 160 for grass, fire, colorless, but it does keep the energy on as well, which is kind of nice. And we still have the energy in the discard to attack. Oh wait, no, we don't have any grass energy in the discard. Oh, that's a little awkward. Maybe that wasn't the right play. If they like gust up something else, we could be in a bit of have a bit of a problem here. They are going to just knock out the Regidrago with Teal'c Ogerpon, it looks like, which is okay. Then I'll just go in with Pikachu EX and take the knockout. Based on our hand, we can do that, but if they Ionos, we might not be able to do that. Maybe that the 4 Night Stretchers, now I'm seeing like they're super important. I could even see a super rod in a deck like this because of just the amount of stuff you're discarding. And when stuff's discarded, then issues can occur. What is that card in my discard that's like super shiny? Oh, Squawkabilly EX. It's making my discard look a little weird, I think. Anyways, they're grabbing lots of energies. They're going to run out of stuff as well at some point. Maybe. I don't know if they're going to run out of stuff. I guess they haven't used that many resources, but it seems like they've used a bunch of energies, which they have. I mean, they've committed 9 energies already into the board or discard 10 now. So they're low. They play like not that much. Joltik, Latias EX, Raging Volt. And another thing, that's a lot of cards. What did they get back? The Slitherwing. Okay. Not exactly what I was looking for. We're gonna see a Sadas. And they're gonna accelerate with lightning there, and fighting there. Okay. Slitherwing's not really like a problem. Well, it's kind of a problem. They're just gonna go and knock out the active. Oh no. So no, it's fine. We can Pikachu EX this turn. And then next turn we can knock out the Slitherwing. Hopefully. Who knows? Maybe not. But that's obviously like kind of what we're going for here. Yeah, it could have been much worse. Briar, no value here. So we can go Student Heavy Ball, I don't think. Oh, there's a Regirock here. That is something I did not realize that was in the prices. That is fine. I forgot that was still there, and then I'll get back. Of course, the Regidrago. I probably shouldn't have revealed that because now they know that I got Regirock in hand, and I don't know, it doesn't matter too much, but whatever. So Ancient Wisdom, obviously pop on the energies on the active. Grass. Theoretically, we could be like attaching extra energies to be in a better spot with the Pikachu EX, but that seems kind of not important at all. So I will hold off this energy as it well, it's not really going to draw me anything in the future either. So I'll just thin. I need to make sure I don't deck out. That seems very unlikely. So I'll grab the grass though. Let's go ahead and attack. Take the knockout and let's see where we are. This deck's kind of boring. Like there's a lot of like sequencing stuff, I feel like. That's like a little unusual. I've been using, remember the timer is shorter. But oh yeah, there is your Underdepths got turned off. That's why the stadium just popped up and floated in the air for a second. We got the boss, okay. At the end of the game, just like I was kind of saying at the beginning, where if we, it's prize, so we'll grab that at some point. Hopefully, then we can go ahead and start doing stuff with that. Let's see them send up. It doesn't really, it doesn't matter like at all. Oh, and then they need to discard it too, which is probably, why do they have the Jolt I can play? I feel like Jolt, what, are they gonna item lock me? Well, they can't really do much with it. They got rid of Radiant Greninja though, which is interesting. And then of course the Squawkabilly EX, but whatever. And they have free retreat on all their Pokemon. Latios EX is a very good card. In the metagame right now, it's just kind of okay. It's kind of outclassed by Pekron EX. In my opinion, it's noticeably outclassed by it within Darkness stacks, and then other decks could use it. Oh, and then their benches, it's back, with the Galvantula EX, which is there for some reason. I mean, it is the same typing, but you can't really accelerate. And they're going to Pheasantipede, draw some cards. I mean, they probably have the knockout here. The fighting just floating on Flooding Rain is kind of sketchy. Like, it might end up hurting them. We'll see, but it probably won't. I mean, they do have a fighting in the discard. And so they could get the knockout here. What I don't want is bumping the stadium, Iono and getting the knockout. That would be bad for us. That's a lot of stuff, and if that all happened, that would be bad. We're gonna see Asada's. Okay, so and now they can't attack with Regibolt EX either, which is kind of awkward. They're gonna put a lightning on the Flutterman. Yep. Then the fighting, of course, on the Slitherwing to attack to grab the knockout here. But I mean, then we literally just have. Oh no, we don't have game. I forgot because Pikachu actually got knocked out. Then we need to discard a Pokemon, because we don't have Andy Terror's in play with the Arizona Underdepths, so that's kind of annoying, but whatever. It doesn't really matter, to be honest, but that's the thing. I forgot that was how that card worked. But then we just have game. We just attack with anything. I guess not Regigigas, but yeah, Regieleki could get it. All of them could get it because the Slitherwing has 50 HP after it attacks, which is obviously not very much. So we'll see what they decide to go for. And I don't know. I don't really think they have too many options, but other than hand disruption and like I don't know, energy switch. Okay. How much stuff are they playing in this deck? What's going on here? They got so much stuff. Oh, that's it. Okay. Well, we win. Let's go. I'm so excited to see my ability. Oh wait, it didn't do anything. That's unfortunate. No, the ability is kind of nice. What on earth is the stadium doing? It just like pops up and it's like, oh, I'm gonna go back. And then what do we need? We get rid of the Regirock. Oh yeah, I was gonna say we need a switch. We don't need a switch. We have a switch and we don't need it anyways. What can we attack with? I can attack with the Draco. So I'll send that up and then just attack. And what? And GG's to my opponent. They got some interesting cards in that deck. Definitely, but I'll just toss on these. Imagine if I like attached like a Mist Energy and I just like lost because I couldn't attack. But close game. The Briar, wasn't really something that could really ever come into play. So I feel like they should have recovered. I don't remember what supports they had in the discard. If they didn't have any others, I guess that made sense. But I'm pretty sure they had some more. Pretty sure they had like a bunch more, but I could be mistaken. But regardless, the deck's interesting. I'm shocked that I won those games. I feel like the deck's bad still. Like I thought it was like there's some fun stuff and some solid stuff, but ultimately it seems very sketchy. But I mean, it did well there. It's a fun deck. The list will be in the description. I've played a few different lists of it at this point. I don't think that's what this is. What are these different decks? But definitely a cool deck. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Consider liking, subscribing, hitting the bell, joining the channel, all the good stuff. And as always, I'm excited to see you in the next video.